Hi everyone, it's Jen here from myroadtoindependence.com, and I'm doing this video response to Solitary Misfit, my girl. We've become pretty good friends over the last couple months, and I wanted to talk about this topic that she brought up about suicide. In another video that I had, I did kind of briefly explain that I had a friend who just recently committed suicide. So this is something that is near and dear to my heart. I've known a couple different people that have done that in the past, and although it's never really the right answer, it's still something that I believe is almost out of their control. When someone is really, really depressed, I feel like their whole mindset changes completely. They're no longer Jen. I'm no longer Jen if I'm being suicidal. I am now a different person. I've let my mind take over into a deep, dark place that nobody's ever been before. I don't think when people are suicidal, they have the ability to think about their friends and family anymore. I think they become very self-centered and very selfish, and they have such deep pain that they literally can only feel what they feel, like they only can think about what they feel. So for instance, if I'm being suicidal, I'm not thinking about my friends or family anymore. I'm thinking about how much I hurt inside and how I want to get rid of that pain. I want to make sure that I never have to feel like that, and that's why I would want to commit suicide. So I think the misconception that a lot of people have is that that people don't care or whatever. They do care still, but the person that they were before is no longer the person they are now. And it's really, really a sad, sad thing. And that's why if you do have depression or anxiety problems or any different mental issues, bipolar, mood disorders, any of those type of things, you should seek help immediately, because it can only get worse and turn into that. Obsessive thoughts, irrational thoughts, any of those things can eventually lead to this because it takes over your mind. They take over your mind so much that you become a different person. The thing that I actually believe about suicide is that, and I know this from talking to people that have been suicidal, and even my own experiences and having those kind of thoughts. I'm not going to say that I've ever really been deeply affected in that way, but there has been times where, I've been very, very depressed and I've had suicidal thoughts. So the thing is about those people, if they're really going to do it, a lot of therapists and people say that they won't really tell you about it. So it's hard to actually think that somebody is going to give you any signs. So that's why you should really make it a good effort to talk with your friends and family, and if they seem like they've been down or depressed lately, that you really get all the information out of them and try to uplift them and make them happier, because they're not going to sit there and tell you. It's not like the movies. It's not like they're going to give you some big hint that they're going to do this. Normally they're might be a little bit sad and depressed, and then next thing you know they're gone. So those are my thoughts on suicide as it stands now. I really hope it's been kind of informational for you. It's just what I've learned and thought of over the time. Don't ever, 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 ever make anyone who has been through that feel bad, because I know there's a lot of people out there that have been through that cycle, and their friends and family have been nothing but rude or mean or awful to them because they put their family through that, when in all reality it's not this person, it's a different person taking over. So anyways, hope my thoughts have been helpful for you, and I would love to hear more about your thoughts, so hit me back. Thanks a lot. Have a good day. Mwah.